This. This is the story of Kyle, who grew up in Castle Folklore. He was originally intended to be cattle, but him and Serena ended up becoming real close, and her mother took notice, so she ended up convincing Lord Drakon, to let him live and grow up in the castle alongside Serena. Let's skip a few years. Kyle and Serena ended up falling in love with each other, but were too oblivious to see it. But Lord Drakon noticed, and he wasn't happy. He was furious. He ended up stealing Serena away. So he could kill Kyle. But Kyle was able to escape. In hopes of drawing Kyle back eventually, he kept Serena sealed away. But Kyle never went back, thinking Serena had abandoned him. Kyle then went on to become an assassin of sorts. Highly skilled with the bow and arrow, he studied destruction and restoration magic throughout Tamriel. He could also be deadly dual-wielding swords, but he did dabble in conjuration. His armor of choice, simple. Light armor. In his later years, Kyle decided to once again return to Skyrim, which went according to plan, until he arrived at the border of Skyrim. What will happen? Who will he run into? What adventures await our hero on this journey? Will Kyle eventually finding his lost love, Serena, or will he find a new love along the way, or will his heart be torn into two? Find out in Skyrim, the return of Big Dill Kyle, the vampire Lord Hunter. Okay, so explaining the lore did not take as long as I thought it would. But the reason I'm recording this now is because I honestly didn't think that this series would get so much attention. Well, I guess it is because it's also my platinum run to get the platinum trophy, so it's completely vanilla. So I'm like, know what? I have the idea for this character, the lore idea for this character in my head. So let me write it down and let me make a video explaining the lore behind the character Big Dill Kyle. I know it doesn't look that great, mainly because you can't, get those cinematic drone shots like you can on PC, because it's on console. I'm editing this on console. I gotta work with what I have, man. That's all I can say.